It has been a minute since I recorded a video. I know I have not been consistent lately, and I also just wanted to kind of address that. So I have posted videos, but those were recorded, I think, back in October. Maybe, yeah, I think it was back in October. Possibly even first couple days of November. I can't remember now. Things are kind of a blur. So my father passed away in November, and he was very, very sick. Very quickly at the end of October and into November. So, and then there was, funeral arrangements and all those kinds of things. And my mother, was very dependent on my father. So she needed her children to kind of do everything. And so just the whole process of, going to the hospital every day and not really having a life for probably about 6 weeks. And it was extremely stressful. And as you can imagine, if you have ever lost a loved one, this is, probably one of the closest people, in my life, and first parent, to pass for me. And so it was extremely difficult. And, once things settled down, I was able to at least see some clients that I had been working with, but very few just clients that I was kind of, finishing up with, and also any emergency sessions, but it was very few and far between. And I really just didn't record anything. I've been extremely exhausted, as I'm sure you can imagine. It was a very traumatic experience, actually. And so it's so interesting because so much of what I teach you all on here were things, that I was experiencing, and also taking my own, wisdom and guidance that I share with all of you, and it has helped me. But one of the things is just, listening to your body, resting, and, just spending time with the people that are closest to me, and just really trying to refuel. Shortly after that, when I thought, that I could, recharge, one of my fur babies unfortunately had an emergency and had to go into hospital, and was there for a week. And it has just, it's kind of been one thing after another. And then it was Christmas, and of course I have children, so I wanted to, honor my father's memory, as well as, make it, a good time for them, because they're still,